Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we went down to Jimmy's Farm and Wildlife Park, all the way in Suffolk, to see how it is after lockdown, because obviously this is just recently opened again, so we can't wait to show you guys the experience we had today. As you can see, when we arrived there, it was pretty busy, but everyone was keeping socially distanced, and we were outside anyway, so it didn't really matter. And Jimmy's Farm is completely Halloweenified. They've got treasure maps for kids to do, where you have to find different pumpkins around the park, and it is just really brilliant and very interactive for the kids. Now, when we went there, obviously the animals are still out per usual, and I can tell you for a fact, if you get food, because you can buy food to give to the animals and feed them, I can definitely tell you most of them want food. Half of these animals love people, and it's just a great way also for kids to interact and learn about these animals in such a cool way. Now, obviously, when Jimmy first opened Jimmy's Farm back in 2004, it was only a rare breed pig farm, which it still is today. But now, obviously, as you can see, he has expanded to such cool animals such as kangaroos and wallabies and the Outback Safari, which you can go to as well. And it's just such an amazing area to see these animals so docile. And they also have kookaburras, which are obviously native to Australia. And they are one of my favourite birds that they have at the park. And it's just amazing to see these animals. Now, in this section of the park, you can get up and close to animals you definitely wouldn't be able to get this close to in other certain parks or zoos, such as tortoise, exotic birds, the tegu lizards, and not to mention their most popular one, the crocodile. Obviously, nothing beats a good old farm animal such as these ginormous bunnies. These are definitely one of my favourite things at the park. But without a shadow of a doubt, the most popular thing at the park definitely has to be the meerkat, and if you've seen the show on Channel 4, you'll know all about the mischief Steve McQueen gets up to. Now, this is a good one for you mums and dads out there. If you're bringing kids or even just teenagers as well that have gone to the park and don't want to see the animals as much anymore, the woodland area is the best place to go for den building, and this just lets the kids explore their creative side. This is the education hub, located by the front of the park, before you get your tickets to actually go into the farm area. And today when we went, they had a slime building area. So kids can go in there and build some slime. I don't think they do this every day. Most days I think they talk about animals and farm animals and a bit of education. Now, this is the retail/market area of the park where you can get stuffed toys for your kids, and they just sell a lot of stuff around this area, and obviously they're following guidelines, social distancing, masks required to go into the store, and they are really following the guidelines, and I think this is just a sign of the times, and it is really great to see them following by these regulations. This is the food area of the park. Again, by the entrance of the park, as soon as you walk in, you tend to see this area where they have a nice little barbecue area with tables and seats where you can sit in or outside. And they obviously have a restaurant area depending on the weather, again, in or outside. And this is just such a nice area to sit, especially when the sun's out, like you can see here. Just a nice day, people are eating their food and enjoying their day. Now, this is the potting shed, which is definitely the first thing you can see when you go through the entrance. And in this shop, they just sell a lot of stuff for your garden, such as you can see here, they have a little ET kind of statue, they have a lot of gnomes. They just have stuff for your garden and animals, and it's definitely worth having a look in there. That concludes us to the end of our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I just also want to say, we have recently launched our new Twitter account, Trackerlytical. Go give it a follow. We're going to post a lot more on there. You can see where we're going, what we're doing, and what our next video might be. Just go check it out. We're going to post more on it later today and later in the next few days. So go check it out. Thanks for watching the video. On that note, we'll be off. See you next time.